Hello, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode of Gaming Chat for the Walking Dead Survivors here on the Ohio Picture Education Network YouTube channel. So, for today's episode, we're going to talk about a couple things relating to the Clan Legends event in the game, as well as other gaming updates and stuff like that for the game. So, I'm going to go ahead and talk about a couple different things that were popping out here today, and then we'll go into the actual game news, is what it is then. For the actual Clan Legends event, we're going to do a few things from that on the actual game here in a few minutes. So, to start out with, we're going to talk about the actual news update here from the Discord, which is basically they're going to do another update here to the game in a couple days, is my guess. And then this is the stuff that's going to be changing here. Obviously, like as soon as it passes the App Store, they're going to do another maintenance here at some point. And the new things that they're bringing in are Triple Hunt, which says every time you decrease the price of Triple Hunt deal, you get a free reward. Through the quote Beans and Bacon's level to get a special reward, which is daily. Optimization takes place, and the event opens on May 21st. That's like 2 weeks from now. And then they said revamps and rename the Clan Legends event. The new name is called Thriving Forces. The event will be beta tested on the 15th of May for Season 7. Other seasons, which mine will be in Season, I think 5 next go around in about 30 days or so. Well, not even quite 30 days. It'll be about, I got less than 30 days right now before we finish up. And then it'll be probably like another couple weeks or something after that. So it'll be sometime in June. Then it'll be in Season 5. And then this is about Thriving Forces. Said the event will no longer work with missions you need to claim first. Therefore, the task token items have been omitted from the game or from the event, along with the task token ranking and its rewards. Tasks are fixed, and there is a maximum number of the times you can complete them. Use new item mission sheet to increase the number of times you can do those. Get rubies and points for completing the missions. Milestone rewards are no longer based on clan's progress, but your own progress instead. I'm actually very much sort of what do you call it there? Split on that one, because first and foremost, the clan rankings are what you need sometimes to get larger stuff and whatnot. That being said, I actually do like the fact they're going to do it on your own now, because it's like previously you basically had to work with a clan to get everything done then. It says rewards include fragments for Sniper Andrea and Call to Arms Dwight, which is unlocked season 7 apparently. That'll be a new character, by the way, the Call to Arms Dwight. It's an individual, and clan points rankings are still there and are unchanged. So, as the players will still have task tokens for Clan Legends. We'll see them automatically converted to mission sheets as soon as Thriving Forces goes into the beta test for all regions. That'll be interesting to see then. So, and then we got Metal Reset being added to the clan store. That's a good thing. New vehicle, Rogue Truck, Season 6 and forward. Rogue Truck will be in the Cumulative Upkeep event. That's basically a pay-to-win event right there. So, it doesn't really do anything for me, is what it is. And the fifth thing was bug fixes. They fixed a bunch of issues there that were apparently various stuff. So, pretty cool. But yeah, so going to the actual Clan Legends event then, it's currently going on right now and will be going on for the couple more seasons that'll be in this game until Season 7, which will be, we're just going to go to the actual game right now that I have up, which we just finished doing our 2 a.m. Reset for the Clan Legends event. And what they're talking about, I think, on this, when you look at members missions and you go to publish, you have the tokens there you can buy for 2,000, or money is what it is. Which is funny that these are all gold bars and stuff on the PC version, because in the phone version it's like a couple dollars or whatever for those things. I think it's like $1 and then it's like $2 and then like $5 and then like $10 or something. But yeah, I think this is what they're talking about, like these things going away. And then you obviously have your clan rank and you have your personal ranks, which token ranking is this right here, which makes sense for the members missions, and the token rankings for these tokens is what it would be. So I think that's what they're talking about going away, would be that part of it, which means all these things right here that everybody has right now that aren't being used up or aren't being done or whatever because some of them can't be finished. Those will all go away then. Like right now, I can go and access that and take it, but I'm not going to because it's not something I plan on doing. Is what it is. So, oh, let's see. Who put one in here now? Let's see, 3,000 PVE, 40k. I might take that actually for later. Let's see, silver, 200k veggies. Yeah, I think I'll take the Lone Trader one actually on that as well. So I don't think there's anything else though that I want to take out of here. No, because it's all like gold missions, what it is. Okay, so what we will do actually is we'll go take that and then go to our other accounts here, and we're gonna take the stuff out of Nico's missions there. I'm sure she won't use them anyway, so grab that real quick right now while I'm here. We actually lost a bunch of people the other day, and then we got a couple back, is what it was, from other clans and shit. So take the 200k veggies for that one, and we'll take the 50k meat one in our third account here. But yeah, that's the stuff we won't be able to do from now on. Then after season 6, like going to season 7, which will be probably like end of the year, I'm guessing this year. So, and I think the system missions here, what will actually stay in place then is what will be, or at least what they're saying according to that update would be what would become those things then, if that be the case. Which makes sense, logically speaking. Okay, sorry about that. It apparently decided to take a shit on me for a sec there. Sometimes it does that. Okay, I did grab my thing though. That's good. But yeah, so basically, I can't remember what I was saying now. Oh yeah. So yeah, I think the system missions will become basically the other thing. That's what it is then. Let's see what the cheapest thing is here I can grab. I guess I take. Well, that's a good question. Do I waste 30 for something that gives me back 5 and then 10? Well, what am I at right now? Is the personal missions? Is the question. 55, so that'd be 1160, which really doesn't do much of anything. So yeah, I'm gonna throw that back in the pool. Actually, there's no reason for that to waste that right now. Especially now when I'm not doing anything with it. Because yeah, it'd be one thing if I had left something to grab on the Lone Trader earlier, but yeah, I grabbed everything up too quickly, is what it was. So it would just be a waste of basically 25 to get 10 points for something more. I'm probably going to be in the mid 60s anyways. It will be at the end of the day, so not really worth it. Let's see here. Do you want to do this though? I guess that'd be 1200. So that should be close to enough, I think. Let's see how close we got there. Yep, pretty close. Okay, so a couple more. Yeah, let's see if we can do that down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. About 11 minutes there. That might be just enough. Nice. Okay, so that's plus 30 right there. Actually, I'm thinking about that now. I'm like, do I take that now? Since I now have extra 30 is what it is, and I think maybe I will. basically just paid for itself then if that'd be the case. All right. So, all right, where are we now? Go to world events. See if we got anything worth doing here right now. Beta is the answer to that question. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So, I'm actually fairly close to this now. What I might do actually is, oh, that's right. Never mind. I can't do that now. I have to basically burn through a bunch of stuff then. I'm going to do that though. This is not by choice, obviously. I fucked up earlier and meant to do that for 7 hours, and then I did the actual day thing on them instead by accident. So, it is what it is. Actually, I just realized I kind of fucked up on that like 2 hours early because watchcall will be here in a couple hours. So, yeah, we don't want to do this one where it takes a day. We want to go down and do that where it takes about 7 hours. And then go down there, do that again. Grab that again. Go back 7 hours again. And then we go up to the thing. And still pretty. That might be enough, actually. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to do the 26 Walker set and see if I can't beat that finally. And it's still going to be an impossible mission. So, I don't know. Let me try it just to see. It might still be impossible, actually. But who knows? If it is, it is. And it's whatever, but like, let's go ahead and try it anyway. All right, 20 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. It beat it. Yes. All right. Awesome. Because what that means now is we can go in here and update that bad boy, which we'll be doing here in a minute. So before we do that, though, we're going to do these other ones. I specifically want to do these just to see. Okay, so that's nice to know. Then it takes about it takes almost a full set of 9s to be able to get 26 then. And then before I grab anything else here, let's go ahead and update that to 26. Get my 150. Okay, that'll be a 25. I think this is 10. Okay, so let's click on this. Click on this. What did this bring back though? Okay, it's that level 25 thing. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. So do that. Go back here and update this a little bit. Get our dudes there. Go ahead and grab that. Okay, so I think that is 4 of 8 right now, so we can do the rest of those a little bit later then. No, it's 5 of 8, okay. So 5 of 8, 2 hours, 12 hours, 12 hours, 2 hours. Yeah, I need to get those done pretty soon. Here's what it is. But before we do that, what we are going to do is go back in here again. Do that again. I think we're going to go and do this again. Just to get enough dudes to be where we need to be is what it is. I think we should have a pretty close to a full set then. Yeah, we're like 100 off right now. 115 or so. Is there a stronger dog that I have in this sets right now or not? Not sure. I don't think so. Oh, I guess that one is technically higher. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's higher in the front, but it's way, way lower in the middle and the rear. So I think technically speaking, it's still better to have the one that I have right now. Because that would turn it into, let's see what we're at. 2,512,000. And then that would turn it into, yeah, about the same actually. Wait, is that about the same? 512,470 versus that dude. Oh no, yeah, it's about the same. Okay, so yeah. I don't know. I'd say keep this guy actually, just because you never know. Go ahead and put the other one back on our 3. Okay, so what do we have to do here then besides that? So that's almost done. Do want to get our 12s on then. So now that I can beat 26s. So that'll be going after the 26. Send this dude after a 24. Fourth guy go after a 22. Yeah, I guess third will go after 22 as well. I can do 23 on that one, dude, but it's like doesn't matter either way. Must take about a minute or so. But that is nice to know that we can get those done then. In a minute here, we'll move on to our second account where we'll get a doggo for one of our world events. Just want to make sure I can do this consistently with 26s. Nope, it got defeated. Holy shit. So that apparently was a fluke then, I guess. Interesting. Well, that's good to know then for the future. That is really good to know for the future then. So, it's a 25 then, I guess. Actually, what's nice is now they got 26. I can go over here. And now I can steal these 27s as well as the 26s. So that's always nice. So I think we'll do that right now. Go ahead and up that a couple times. We'll wait for one of the others to come back actually, because we're not going to grab that with the highest ranking one. We'll do the 25 actually with that first guy, since we can guarantee that we'll beat that. So let's see. Grab the 27. Grab 26. And then trying to figure that out now. Grab that as a reward. Grab the rest of the stuff. Go get 100k veggies. Alright, let's see what this 27 is going to be then. Yeah, 200k, nice. Let's see, the 26 is 196,000. Yeah, it's not too bad. Another piece of origami art, which will be level 25. Finally got level 31 the other day too for the Eugene gifts, so that's good. Alright, let's go back here. Tack on that 25 again. Get our 23 over on the other side. Go down and snatch a 22. And we'll go after this 24 as soon as our sharpshooter set comes back. And then I'll put us up to 10. So we need to do 2 more after that then. So we'll finish doing that last 25, I think. Just because we're trying to get our mission for that done right now for the 300. Which I don't know if we'll be able to accomplish it or not with the time we got left in the season right now, because I think we only have a couple weeks left. Yeah, we got, I guess we do have 26 days, okay. Yeah, not quite 26 days, 25 days and some change. But yeah, if I can maintain where I'm at right now, I should be right in that 101 to 200 range for the stuff then. Since I'm at 148 right now, I think my other accounts are roughly 150-ish or so, give or take. So, there, grab that guy. And then I'm going to send our third one down to that to grab the thing. Send our fourth one to grab this 22 here in a sec. And then I believe we have one more we need to get after that then. So we will send our second formation here in a sec to go grab the 24 then. And attack 24 walkers for the win there. So, and then we'll be able to collect that 12 walker mission. And eventually we'll do the gold here in a couple hours. Obviously not for the radio grab, but we'll do it in the build train, animal train specifically will be the thing. Oh, is that what it is? Okay. I guess I never pay attention to that first part of that now. The teach a skill points. So apparently there's 100 that it gives you immediately. And then it multiplies by skill root value. That makes more sense now. That makes a lot more sense now. Because if you're teaching an animal, like particularly if I did this right here and I taught that had enough locks right now to teach it that, it would be like a whole bunch of money. It's like a couple million or something. I think it's like 2 million or something it gives you. So, but yeah, anyway. So going to network here. I'm going to do that real quick. I think I grabbed think I need 2 out of that one. Yes, I did. Okay. Grab our radio for that. And then, where are we at on this thing? So we do 12, do 40. Do I have anything here that can add the 40? I do, right there. That'll finish off that 40. Let's see here. Stamina, formation, building, clan building, 0. So that's 1. Town hall is destroyed. 2. This will be 3. 4. 5. 6. That will be 7. Eugene was the one that had undisclosed information. And then we will grab our, what you call it here in a minute. All right, where we go after the dogs. Nice, got a dog, a cow, and 20,000 experience for the dog. I kind of wish that experience, though, would be for any animals. It would be, it could be like a voucher for like anything. Because the problem is like getting the cow experience and getting the other animals experience, like the sheep and stuff like that. It's really a pain in the ass. So anyway. Here 40,000. And then going back, we got 7 of 8 right now, and this will be 8 of 8. And that would take out at least one of our walker things. So we got 11 more to do after that then. Alright, grab all of our clan legend stuff. Grab that 80,000-ish. That one's done. Alright, we'll finish off the walker stuff after. I'm going to end the stream pretty soon here, so. Again, I don't think we have anything we need to finish here. Nope, it's all done. I sure as shit would never pay 300 rubies for that. I don't think we have our stuff that we need to grab now. No, it's all grabbed already. Okay, so let's see here. We got 612, 120k. So that should be, I think that'll be more than enough on that, or pretty close to it anyway. If it's not, we'll add a little more to the fire here in a minute. Nope, that was more than enough. Okay, cool. So that got finished. Let's see. So 1, 88, 86, 86, 65. So go 2 and 3 on that. And then a couple hours left on these. So we'll finish those up real quick here for the other 3 then. Or we'll do that as well. That will work too. So let's see here. 3, 4, 5. Do the first one. Third one. And then it would have to be probably this one that we'll do. Mostly I'm doing that because of the extra epic development skill medals. And it actually has more experience too as well. I'm not saying I'm not going to do the green one because it still has 357,000 experience, but you know, not quite as much as what it is. And we don't even have to do that yet because we can just do this now. And there comes another one. Actually, we will grab that because I want to see which one of these I get from it. So, 65, 75, 80, 70. Alright, so let's see here. That is complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have another 6 actually that I could do? That is the question. And it appears that I do. So we will grab that then. So that'll be 1, 2, increasing max number of players, 3, and then we actually will have to do the rest of these then. So I'll wait until this actually, and then we'll just spend the next 10 minutes or so doing these. And I'll show you guys exactly what we're doing here. This is all of our dudes for the overall security thing. I've noticed recently with a lot of these, it seems like when they did the update for the mains the other day, it seems like they made them stronger or something for the actual walker hordes and stuff there. So you almost just want to protect your town hall is what it is now, and nothing else. So you just want all your guys around that instead of over here and stuff. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do is what it is then. Just put a bunch of dudes where they need to be there, and I was trying to get Rosita to be in that second spot over next to Princess there. We're gonna do Zeke in the main one there. I'm gonna put Andrea in the corner here. We'll most likely put Corey in the other corner over on the top there. Yeah, middle's fine too. We're gonna do Abraham in that last spot in the front then. And then we will add Alpha and Shane to the other places then. I think Shane's probably going right there between Andrea and Zeke. Just because I want its ability to proc here in a sec. And then we'll move Alpha into that corner then. Sometimes it's better to actually have Eugene in that spot too, though, because his oil slick ability can stop the big ass walker dudes from coming at you. Actually, want to go ahead and do that right there real quick. I haven't seen any of those big dudes coming in here yet, though, which is interesting. We will actually take the bottle and start lighting the motherfuckers up right there. Go ahead and use that. Use that real quick. There's a lot of fast ass walkers coming at this ones. And victory on that. Go back, get our 375K, all that good stuff there. Go do the other one. These are fun, but like I said, they're time consuming is what it is. because it's either you last the entire 5 minutes or it's, it's going to take a while to get it done. Is what it is. So it very much is. When you don't have a whole lot of time, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Is what it is. That being said, it's nice because it's the only one that doesn't require like actual stuff to get finished when it comes to stamina. Well, it's actually it's this and it's the ones that give you stamina are the only two that don't require stamina, but everything else requires stamina is what it is then. Unless you're doing the questions, and those don't require stamina either. But yeah, like anything that's like the walkers or the flasks or the bullet ones, whatever the case be, those all cost stamina is what it is. So it's like I think 3 or 4 of 6 or 4 of 7, something like that. I forget exactly what the actual number is offhand. But either way. Add that there. Go ahead and add Andrea to that particular one there. Add Abraham to the bottom again here in a sec. Trying to grab Shane up here in a minute as soon as it allows me to do so. And then we'll put Alpha in the middle on the other side there. By the way, for those interested in what I was talking about, the big walker dudes, I'm talking about these guys right here. They're coming in. That big ass dude right there, and the big guy behind him. That takes fucking forever because even with the spark plug abilities, they don't stop them. It's only the oil slicks that slow them down and stuff. Because even using Molotovs, it barely does any damage at all to them. What we are going to do is put that right there. That'll give us a chance, I think, to shoot at them a little bit before we start attacking our houses and shit. Again, just road blocking the shit out of it is what it is. And it's probably going to fuck up my base here in a sec. Nope, got it before it's able to get me. That's good. That's good. Killed that guy. Yeah, spark plug. Okay, so we'll take that guy out. Again, send that there. That one is done. Try and kill that dude. Trying to figure out where the last damn guy is now. Oh, it's up the top there. Okay. And that one's finished. Get that right there. Like I said, you get 500k for that, or 570k for that, which obviously equates to all of these guys, like your Eugenes and stuff like that. So, go ahead and up him by a thing just so we can make more bullet production up to 70% then. And then it would be other stuff after that then. So, which is more bullet production. Nope. Well, okay, I guess we can. I was gonna say I don't think we get up any more than that, but I guess we can then. Yeah, let's go up to 85 then. So in 12 hours we'll be able to get 250k bullets then for that cooldown. And we can get all the way up to 90, nice. So we will do that then, I guess. And that's where it's maxed out, okay. So yeah, we got it maxed out at our 5 skills. And those ones are 4 skills right now. That's cool. Alright, so that's finished. Grab our radio. $325K for that. And then I think we have anything else going on. Oh, maybe we got some dudes here actually from our. Okay, yeah, we can add some tokens to this. This is worth doing, by the way, with the token exchange then, because then you actually have enough to where you can go get a bunch of skill medals and stuff like that then eventually. And go to the big epic ones. Add a couple thousand of that. Everything else is as it is. I don't think we have anything else we want to get here for any particular thing. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. I don't believe so. Let me check something real fast. Actually, I think we do want to get some coats. This should be the bottom dude there. Remove. Go back in. Make a better coat. And then give that to him for just slightly larger bullet production. Go back in again. Check some stuff with some things. 1, 2, 3. We would need a fourth one of those leather caps to be able to do what we want to do right now. I don't think we have enough to do that right now. Now we're like 60 something off right now. It's a pain in the ass because I want to make one of these camouflage hats and put it on one of these guys here. Either Mercer and them guys or yeah, it'd be Mercer and or one of those chicks or whatever then. Well, I think Holly has hers already. Yeah, she does. Yeah, Holly in this account is pretty badass. I think it's like the highest Holly I have right now. Is the 4-star Holly. I'd love to know what kind of shotgun that is they have on her though, because that is a weird ass looking shotgun. If you know what I'm saying, like I think about shotguns and stuff, because it has like almost like a box mag on it there, which doesn't make any sense, given that it's a pump action. And actually, I think that would technically be an SBR if I'm not mistaken, the way that it's set up there, because it has like a loop on the pistol grip there. So, or I guess it's not technically a pistol grip, it'd be like a bird's head grip or whatever there. But yeah, I don't believe that that's I don't think that would qualify as something like a Mossberg shockwave or anything like that. I think that'd be something totally different then. But it is odd because it's like, looking at it, it has like a tube in it, obviously, which would be like probably like a 3-shell tube, but then it has like that weird like box mag that would probably be like maybe 4 or 5 shotgun shells in there. I don't know, very strange either way. I prefer Abraham's little. I don't know what that is exactly. If it's an M16 or be an M4 maybe or something. It almost looks like a AR pistol though for sure. And then of course it'd be an SBR because of the front grip there. So, and I'm pretty sure Rosita's is too. I think hers would be considered an SBR as well. Or being AOW according to the NFA and stuff like that, just because of the fact that it's got the front grip there and shit. What's funny to me too is like looking at the stealth shot there, like if you're gonna pull that up though, like you're gonna have a tough time getting that properly under your shoulder the correct way and stuff, just because of that folding brace and stuff. So we got Alpha with her little bird's head grip shotty. Looks similar to Holly's, but not quite, same because it doesn't have that weird, what you call it in there. Lydia with the handgun. Looks like a Beretta, probably. Something similar to that, maybe. Beta with double swords. Shane with his shotgun. See, that right there would be a proper stance to hold a gun, by the way, if you're holding a long gun. Because you'd have it, like, in the cuff of your shoulder, and then it would be, like, up into your shoulders, what it would be then. And you're actually shooting it then. Rick with looks like a double barrel and then an axe. Good old boy with the 6-shooters. And then we got all of our other dudes like Samantha. Got our little building tools there. Eugene with the radio. Tyrese with his bolt action in one hand and a hammer in the other hand. It's just funny. Sadiq with his big old knife. Maggie with her little pistol. Gabriel with looks like a water jug in one hand and a Bible in the other with a, not sure what, I think that might be a shotgun over the arm there. Then you got Zoe with her wrench and her big old box of bullets. Which is funny. Andrew with what appears to be some kind of single shot. Apparently John, I guess, is one of these savior guys. I don't remember him ever being in the show, though. I know he was in the comics. And I think that's pretty much where he comes from, as the comic book for this game. Good old Negan with Lucille. Can't wait until the end of the season, because we'll have at least a 2-star Negan then. So it's only Negan fragments that are allowed to be used for that. We still need a bunch of those now. So, pretty close to getting Sarah from 4 to 5. Well, not quite. It'll be 4.1 stars, and then eventually be 5 stars after a bunch more. But yeah, she'll get there eventually. What we're looking at right now is doing Bob up to his first 6-star thing. And then I'm debating about wanting to do Corey first up to like 3.5 stars or whatever then. So we got 16 on here. 75, 80. Nice. So we can get that up to 90 then for that. Actually, let me see. Who is the closest right now? I wish we could do Rick, but unfortunately with Rick, again, it has to be advanced Rick fragments only is what it does on that, which sucks ass because it only happens during Rescue Rick events then. So, but yeah, let's see here. So that's 55. So John would be the closest, I think, or not John. Jared would be the closest, I think, right now for that. Unless there's like another one down here someplace that I'm forgetting. Yeah, let's see here. It's only 45. Yeah, it might be worth doing John, actually. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, because we can't do Laura, because Laura's like Rick. She has her own fragments. I've been able to pull her a bunch, actually, recently, though, from that. Let me go to the radio broadcasting here. From particularly, it's this one right here with the Rick Rosita ones, because she's in that second batch right now as the newest character there. Still haven't been able to pull any Adventure Lores at all, except for a couple fragments here and there is what it is. I wish I'd be able to pull her one of these days on one of these accounts, because that'd be nice. But only time will tell. But yeah, I think I'm going to do Jared then, honestly, on this one. I think I'm going to start upping him then. That next level. Because Sarah's not really worth it, because she would only go to, see, 69. So she would only go to 75 of 90. So yeah, she wouldn't really be worth it. I think Jared would be worth it, though, because he's pretty close. Because that'd be, I'm going to do one less, so we'll do 90. And then it would be 20 more we need then to do him up to 5.2 stars, as it would be then. And then he would be, I think he can be gotten from the advanced fragments, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check just to make sure on that one. Yes, I am right. He can be. Yeah, it's him. You get advanced Laura, Boyd, Zeke, Billy, and Shane. And then all those legendary ones for their advanced. By the way, if you get the legendary ones for the advanced tokens and stuff like that, it's usually like 5. I think it could be 10 though, depending. But I think it usually is like a 5 max, and then these ones are all like 15 or 20, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Because I know I pulled some Billies recently, and they were like 15 of them or whatever. So, and the same thing with Zeke the other day. But let's see, grab our radio real quick here. Just 10 for the thing there. So, yeah, it kind of sucks, but whatever. Anyway, I think we do that world event actually, and I'm thinking about it. Like, finish it off, and then we'll finish off this stream. That's what it is then. Like, do that last one, and then we'll go from there. So, okay, so we got Abraham on the corner. Corey will go in the back corner. I think Rosita's going to go next to Abraham. And then we'll actually put that chick right there. Actually, we'll do Rosita next to Zeke. Just because we got guys coming up in the front right now. I'm going to have her in that middle piece there. We'll do Princess next to Abe. Okay, so Zeke will be firing off immediately. Come on, let me get my Princess. All right, Princess. And then Shane and Alpha will go in the respective places again. Alright, so that goes there. This goes over here. Down to 27, 23, 22. Go ahead and start fire back here. Deal some damage to those dudes. Add a roadblock right there. Down to 10. Throw another Molotov. Throw up another roadblock. Alright, that one's taken down. So we got homeboy back there. We'll just let him chill out for a minute. And he'll come forward, maybe. Set his ass on fire for a little while. Now he'll be coming forward and get smacked. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. And finished. And Clan Legends complete. Cool. And that's what we'll finish out the day at right now. And we're going to do the rest of these when we get off here with the walkers and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. And obviously this is all my dudes in my clan mostly for the most part right there in that little batch of peoples. So actually what's nice is going over to let's see here, 70. Grab that guy. That one I can, no, I can get that one actually because that is 23. Right, so we're gonna grab that one too, I guess. And anything else I can get right now? There is that 25 there. We'll grab that too. I think that was the one that Wicked left behind. So let's see, 790. See if that upgrades at all without me hitting any of these or not. I doubt it will, but you never know. But yeah, I just realized with getting to 26 in the main, I can actually take these things over now, the 26 ones. So I think we will do that actually here in a minute. I just start maneuvering shit around. All right, let's see what we got off those three. 148k and some cloth. 124k and some cloth. 178k and some cloth and carpet. So actually, I think technically the third one was the cloth thing was first, and then it was the carpet after that was the other two. But either way, it doesn't really matter. It's all the same shit. It's all needed for building upgrades and stuff like that. But yeah, now that I realize that, we'll do this right now. And here now, grab a bunch of those dudes. Grab our monies. 7 minutes left on that one. What do I need doing here? 2 hours, 14 hours, 11 hours, 2 hours. Okay, so that's the green and blue ones. What was I saying now? Yeah, I could actually go gather right here and now if I want to. That's cool. I might do that later or something then. But yeah, now we know that, we will go and update our preferences here. Now we're at 26. So we're going to go find our lowest ones that don't really have much time left on them here. Got like a day left on that one. So we will dump that one. And then we will go and do a 26, which is right there. And we will assign. Nice. We're getting a little bit more now. Cool. We're going to keep doing that then if that'll be the case. But the other ones are only like a day and a half or so, give or take. Actually, we'll do 2 more because that one's almost 2 days on the other one. And then those are both water. So let's see here. Takes us down to 50,000. And then go find 226 waters. Water. And it's only 3 hours left on that one. 6 days left on that one. So that puts us up to looks like 125k. That's good. It'll be a lot more when we get more of those going then. But that is nice to know that then. So yeah, we'll upgrade all these other 25s into 26s here at some point then. And start shifting over the like this particularly, I'll go and send that right now to myself to take over at some point here in the future. And then I will simply reassign myself from that right now, I think. And we'll go grab that with my other account then. So we'll find out what the shittiest one I have on here is 11 hours. So dump that one. And then go to other chats, coordinates, go right there, and put that chick on that one. And that's how it's done, ladies and gents. And that's how you help yourself out when you have multiple accounts in this game. So, you know. And then we'll actually just go grab a 26 of water again. In the main then, I think this one's still 4 hours. Yeah, 3.5 hours, give or take. And I know there's more than that. Quit fucking off, man. Fucking stupid ass thing. Okay, so go to 26. That is telling me that's 26 right there. Where's my other 26s though? Because I know they fucking exist here. Nothing else. There should be some within our damn boundaries. Alright, there's one. Right by one of our dudes. Nice, it's a 6-day, so we'll take that bad boy. Add that in there. Start doing the same with some other stuff here. Yeah, it's got like almost 3 days left on it, so we will go ahead and send that to open. Or actually, now I think about it, I'm retarded. Yeah, just send that back to network again because they only got one that's like 11 hours or whatever there, so that'll be taken out, reassigned from there. And then we'll find ourselves another 26, which is right here. Place that right there. Go back to network. Dump one of the 11-hour ones out of that again. Actually, it's 18-hour one, but whatever. Under a day. And then jump back to other coordinates. And that'll be adding 2 days to that next. And we'll be grabbing our radio here as well, which is just 10. Not really worth it, but whatever. What we'll have pretty soon, actually, in this account will be our wall and our veggie barn will both proc in about 5.5 days, give or take. Just under that. And then by then, we will be able to start this police station up to 25, which will take about 40-ish days almost. But then with the region chief bonus and stuff like that, it'll be, I think, like 36 to 35 days, somewhere in there. So it'll be just after the season is over that we'll actually be able to get level 25, or not level 25, level 9 berserkers. And then eventually it'll be whenever our well goes to 25, we'll be able to start our 25 water tower, which will take a few weeks, and then from there it'll be the melee guys then, and then cavalry will be probably like the last one, because we still have 9 more days on that, and then we still have to do our whole meat locker as well, which will be again a few more weeks than after that. So, but yeah, either way, so we'll be getting sharpshooters first, and then the other two will be following not far after that. Then, like a couple weeks behind. Then it'll be sometime in season 25. Season 5 when we'll have our 25 stuff in the open account then, because right now we're still a few weeks away from having a level 25 town hall there. We need to start pumping that down actually in the next couple days here, I think, and then hopefully working that down so it'll be done at least a few days before, or I should say at least a few more days down from what it is right now, because right now it'll only be like 5 days, or like 4 to 5 days before the end of the season that it'll be finished up now. Whereas we can get done way before that, we can start working on our 25 butcher shop and then everything else then after the fact, as well as our 25 wall, which is what it'll take, like 2 months basically is what it is. And then eventually we'll have all of our stuff in that then being ready to rock. So yeah, we're probably about a good, I would say, solid 2 months right now before this will all be able to produce T9s is what it is. So it'll be sometime in like 4th of July time period, probably, maybe even a little bit after that then, even with speed ups and stuff like that, versus actually probably more like mid to end of July, I'm thinking about it. And then obviously network will be roughly about a month or so until it starts producing its first T9s. So that'll be legitimately, if we just let this go right now, it'll be like the 11th, I think, when it finishes up, but it will be faster than that as well to be then. And then we'll have a bunch more other stuff then, because right now we're going to burn through our few hours of speed ups we have right now going as soon as we get to Clan Legends here in an hour, which will be, or not Clan Legends, but Survival Challenge here in like the next hour, which will be the Build Train Animal Train event. We'll down that by a few hours here and there is what it is for both of those things. So those will both be in just under 5 days then. And at the same time, we'll be working on our stuff for our main account there, which will be, we have, I don't think I'm going to do the statue right now. I think I'll just let that do on its own then. And what we'll be working on, though, is the firehouse right now, because we have, or actually doing work on it. I'm thinking about that right now. It's like, do I want to work on the fire station up to 25, or do I want to work on the veggie barn for 25? Because veggie barn is what we would obviously need to do start our third one there for that. So it's got just a little bit less time then. I'm debating right now. I'm thinking maybe do this because it would take like more than half a day off right now. So yeah, and then we'd be able to, because I think that's probably better to do that right now actually, because then we'd have melee be working long before the finishes up then is what it is. So we got all of our stuff right there. It's either a 28 or a 31. I'm not sure which. Let me check. I'll find out here in a sec. Okay, it was a 28, and then the other ones are 25s. Not sure how we got that 131 though. But either way, pretty cool. Need to dump these 16s. These 22s and these 19s at some point. 16s are not worth it to have anymore. The 19s are. and the 22s are eventually. Like we'll use those as something at some point, just to do whatever. Then at some point down the line or whatever. Actually, one thing I have learned with this game is if you're in season regions and stuff like that, and you don't want your other people to know that you're doing like stuff that you're not supposed to be doing, is what it is. You can simply leave and then simply go back to the original main region that is your home region and just do them over there then, and nobody knows the difference because they can't see across the regions is what it is from where they're at. They only see stuff that's coming up here. Like if I started something right now, it'd be like if I went like right here and went rally and stuff like that, it would pop up and be like, oh, there's a rally going on for 5 minutes, versus like if I jumped on the other one, it would be like, oh, there's a rally going on over here for 5 minutes, but nobody can see over there. That's not in that region is what it is. So yeah, I don't like to dissuade people, but unfortunately sometimes you almost have to, because people want to be a-holes and be like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff. It's like, well, what the fuck ever, dude? I don't give a fuck. So what we will do though is grab this 24. Let's see, actually I'm going to see if I can have, let's see, that one is 10. Okay, so those are all, so we'll do the third one, I guess, to grab the 24 then. And then we do want to finish these off, actually. I only had like an hour and some change left on them, so we'll do that one first. And then do the other one, and then do that epic one to get the actual clan legends for this account then. But yeah, I think we spent enough time here for the day on this whole thing. I'm not sure if you guys can hear snoring in the background or not. I have somebody asleep near me is what it is, so don't really want that coming through much more. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the day, though. I'll be back later today for a couple grandstands, probably. I want to discuss a couple things. I'm actually legitimately worried about Guns and Barbecue at this point, even though he, slandered me years ago, or about a year ago is what it was now. I still care for the man, honestly. Not sure why, but I do. And I am worried like what's happening with him right now, because I've noticed he hasn't been around for a couple weeks. And to me, I'm like not sure if he's just on extended vacation or if it's, a whole thing there where he's actually having brain issues again. But I do worry about his safety and his health and everything like that. So anyway, but yeah, we'll be back later to talk about that, and we'll be doing a couple other grandstands about my own health and everything else like that too. So other than that, that's where we're at for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all on the next one.